Hi, I'm Carl. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the knife review series. This is the first look at the 379 Buck Solo. Picked this up at Sports Authority. Let's bring this a little bit closer. We have corrosion resistant steel for easy resharpening. It's 420 J2 steel. Nail notch for easy opening. There we go. Buck established 1902 right there on the bottom. Hopefully this is not very blurry. I'm using a different camera today. Trying this one out. 379 Solos, the specs on here. This is in the everyday category. Put it right there. Clip 420 J2 steel. That's the blade. Length 3 inches. That's when it's closed. The weight 0.9 ounces. Handle wood grain nickel bolsters. There we go. Here's the security tag right here in the back. Surprised it's not really covered up by that paper. Well, it is now. There we go. Let's put this right here. Shake this down. There we go. Here's the information right here. The Solo 0379 BRS-C. Now a lot of the Walmarts will have a WH in this. I'm not sure what the SC will stand for. Here's the number right here. This one's made in China, not made in Idaho. So let's get this thing cracked open and see how it looks. I'm going to take this razor knife right here, and I know I should be using a regular knife, but I just don't have one right next to me that will be good for what I'm doing right here. Just go ahead and pop that out right there. I don't plan on taking this back, so I am going to throw that aside. Okay, here's the nice wood grain scales on here. Back it up a little bit more. Okay, here we go. Let's get this started again. This is the second time I've had to record this section of the video. The first camera I used was just totally unusable with the footage from the close-ups. So let's go ahead and continue this. Here's the Buck 379 Solo. You can see it has the brown tint to the wood. And let's see, it was... it didn't say what kind of wood it was on the package, it just said wood grain. I like this one a lot. I like this little knife a lot. One blade. It is pretty well centered. Here's the back of it. It's got the 3 pins. And the scales are contoured to meet the bolsters. Very smooth on the back right here. Very nice looking little knife. Let's pull this thing open. There we go, you heard that. Okay, here's the stamp 379, and the little emblem after the number represents the year and the approximate month it was made. One of my viewers sent me a chart to read that, but I haven't really studied it quite yet. This one was made in China. Very smooth where it comes together right here. There is a slight gap right up here on the top and right here at the bottom. That won't affect anything. Now this is more of a novelty knife. Clean your fingernails, do some very light cutting, maybe cut a small apple or something like that with, but it's not really considered a a working knife, but it does have a lot of good uses. Here's the snapback on here. Let's see where it goes for the snapback. Right there we go. I like this a lot. Now if you remember, if you watched the video, this is very similar to the 375 Do It. I think it was a Do It. I can't remember. Anyway, here it is right here. Here's the 375 and here's the 379. Slight difference in length, but basically the overall style is the same. 379 is about a 1/4 inch longer, about the same thickness, close enough. We're just going to call it the same. One's a little bit thicker, but not a whole lot. A little bit thicker because it has 2 blades instead of 1. Very nice. I like this a lot. This is going to be a little fun little carry knife. In fact, I'll probably get one of these for my granddaughter to use and play around with. Teach her how to open and shut a knife with this. She has smaller hands. She's 7.5 years old. So this would be a good one to teach her how to open and close a knife. I like it a lot. There we go. Comfortable. Let's see how this thing does on a sheet of paper. I don't expect it to be super sharp, but it is cutting with a little drag on it, so it will need to get it sharpened. Has a little point on there where it hesitates. Right there is the one point. But easy to sharpen up with my wicked edge. Great little knife here. Got this at Sports Academy. If you need something like this, run by there and check it out. If this is a little too big for you, go to Walmart and get this one. They're about the same price, close enough to the same price. Except for the smaller one has 2 blades, the bigger one has 1 blade. Either way, they're both gonna be fun to have. Good for the collection. My name is Carl, and I do appreciate you watching.